So now that we are in the 10 area, I just like to bring up the fact that there was a lot of content creators that said, first and foremost, it was very unlikely that this was going to reach 10. Secondly, a lot, if not all, of the content creators said that if they reached 10, they were going to load the boat. So what a great opportunity to prove your allegiance to this AMC stock by backing up what you've said. And yes, I'm talking to you. You know you've said it, whether we're cool or not. I know you've said it. You know you've said it. Why don't you show the community how loading the boat at 10 works? Put it on video. And when I say loading the boat, hopefully you didn't mean 5, 10, 15, 20, 50 shares. Hopefully loading the boat meant at least 100 to 1,000 shares somewhere to back up your statement. See, now is when a lot of you YouTube content creators on AMC are going to be put on trial, because you all said we would be here. And you said that being here was going to take us to the moon. Well, we're here now. And I sure hope that this goes back up north after reaching 10, possibly lower, because what are you going to talk about after that? Are you just going to ignore it? Are you just going to say, well, that was a long time ago, I don't remember what I said? Because remember, a lot of you smarty pants, this is your trial. The stock is now at 10. This is where you said it would touch before going to the moon. So hopefully we should be on the moon. What? Comment. You guys love to comment? Comment now. When should we be on the moon now that we are at 10? Next week? 30 days? Or are you just going to go a nice big window, like, I don't know, maybe in the next 2 years it will rip up to the moon now that it touched 10? Just always remember, John Wick sniping, he keeps track of a lot of shit. Remember, like I told you millions of times, I play poker. I'm trained mentally to think this way. I have to keep internal mental statistics on things. I'm analytical. I'm adding up all the time. So, content creators that were talking about 10, you're on trial now. This community is now watching to see if it goes back up north anywhere near. Forget about 100,000. I'd like to see us back into the 20s from this point that you guys have been talking about. Once it hits 10, you were loading the boat at 10, and it was going to the moon from 10. Let's see some action from you guys now. You do a lot of this, and a lot of this DD and all this proof that you're looking for and all this technical analysis. There's nothing more that you can show anybody anymore about this stock market, and particularly about this AMC stock. Now it's time to see if what you've been talking about day after day for a long time, this is the moment, right? Let's see.